Hey everybody! Welcome to the premiere. Hope you're excited. Hope you're ready. Hello everybody and welcome to the final episode of Final Space. Sorry, I had to make a thumbnail pose. Hey, can't go too far for me, bro. Okay, I am probably more excited than I should be for this season finale. Alright, no recap. I'm going to read the description, and we're just going to jump straight into the episode. Buckle up your butt cheeks. It's about to get wild. Season 2 of Final Space finds Gary restarting with a... Wait, what the crap? No, I don't need that. Bad description. With the dimensional keys recovered, the crew travels to inner space where they finally try to free Bolo. Inner space. Final space. Final inner space. Inner final space. Finally, let's start this. I was like doing... Y'all ready for this? Like before I was recording. I'm so excited for this. Alright, and we got good view. Ooh. Oof. I moved my mouse. That's honestly not that surprising. Tribor? It's not his fault you guys didn't have safe sex. Thanks, Fox! Thank you! Oh, he's healed up, I just realized. So, least trustworthy person Gary knows being his own mom. So if he's going to do the opposite of her, then he should free Bolo. But that does beg the question of how big this episode is. It's all set for Bolo. So is him coming back that bad or that good? Also, where's Clarence? Like he's going to do his thing like where he just shows up out of nowhere. Is Clarence actually a rat snake, by the way? There he goes. What the crap? Is he gonna do it again? Uh-oh. That looks familiar. Clarence! It's the best thing to do right now. What? That's messed up. um. She's Martha. Oh no. It's his dad. It's Avocado. Jeez. Yep. Invictus. Oh, jeez. The parts of Chibor I forgot annoy me. She's Martha. Avocado. Little Cato. Jeez. That's crazy. I forgot that's how they did it the first time. Bolo. Will he betray them or will he not? This guy. I was happy they're going through her history, but Kevin. Okay. No. Oh. I love this. Oxygen. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. What the hell is that? What the frack? I'm getting the sea turret. It can't be. What? Who's the sixth? Oh, wow. Look at that. They're talking about Gary. Oh. Oh my god, Tribor, you're ruining the moment. I'm actually starting to hate you. She can do that at any moment. It's so cool. What? Nightfall's gonna do it. A life for a life? Come on. Yeah, this will be a human. Oh. Avocado? Sacrifices Invictus. Or Clarence? The Team Squad. This is actually pretty sick. On top of Bolo. Oh. This guy in his movies. Oh, Fox. Oh, come on. Ash is the one who can do most against this guy. no, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Dude, no. He's back! Ah! Uh-oh. Oh. That's sick. Get out of there, Bolo. Gary. Wait, they lost Bolo again, though? Please come out. This is sick. Oh, that's Jeremy. This is sick. This is sicker than sick. So that's why Lord Commander didn't show up this season. to final space. Yo! Nightfall. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's too much for the ship. They're there. Please tell me we get to see it at least before it ends. Oh, a light shining at the end like season 1. It's not going to be as happy as an ending, though. Invictus is here. Or is she already dead? No! Okay, I've had my moment. I've had my little expressions, screams, just multiple. Just I'm like remembering everything as it went on right now, and I just, bro, this episode. All right. Well, before we get to the episode, let's talk about Final Space 2 as a whole. It is a solid 5 out of 10. Because I'm not going to let go of what I had to suffer through with everything. And as we can see clearly, Clarence was not of any importance for any kind of character development. He's not even in Final Space with them. So what was Clarence? Just a pain in the butt, and they got rid of him towards the end of the series. That's what he was. He was disgusting. Ugh. The most he did was help bring the key to Cheryl. And that didn't even help anything with Gary's team, besides, I guess, get his mother. So there's, I guess, that little revelation in there. So Clarence, yuck. Fox and Ash, they grew into actually their own characters. They were creepy as hell at the beginning of this series. I thought she was just mentally messed up, which she does have her mental mood swings, but she's funny. And Fox, he's like the caring guy. He's like that emotional, really tough guy that just also has mental issues. So, like, them being part of the team, I grew to like them. If you remember my first reactions, I did not like any of the new people that were joining, but I really liked them. Nightfall, I called it. I know I said it in an episode, I don't know which one it is, but I called that she was going to be the one to most likely die. She had her character redemption of talking about how her Gary always dies, and then she is left to be the one to be alive. But then with Gary, he always loses Quinn, and it's just Gary. So now, like, they changed it officially to where Nightfall died so that Gary and Quinn can be together through Final Space, where they're usually always separated. I think that was actually the best way for Nightfall to, like, finally go, though. I wish it could have been, like, a bit more heroic or something in the moment, but, like, the way it was written where she had to die right then and there to, like, open the gate, to open Bolo to free everything, that was really cool. But I guess it was also really great because then Ash had her moment of realizing, too, was that she can dispel against Invictus. She is the key to fighting Invictus, actually. If you think about it. After that, whatever woke up inside of her that we still don't fully understand or know, she was the main reason that Invictus was, like, blown out of Avocado. Speaking of which, Avocado's back! Oh, I did not see that coming. I was like, they're gonna keep him dead, just to keep it between Gary and then little Cato, but then they just pulled your heartstrings, went They did a whole future episode where they went to the past when he was an evil lord, brought him. They had to switch out that entire moment for what they did in the past to get the key, and they gave away their key. I just realized something. The guy that was time traveling took their key. So how did they have a fifth key? Did I miss something? Maybe somebody can explain that to me in there. Or I'm going to look up more, because they went back to a planet and found the key, if I'm correct. Yeah. They went... Okay, now I see what happened. They went back in the past to get a key, but then because they couldn't get in the past, they had to return it to that guy, and they paid him payment to go save Avocado. They had to go and get the key where it was in the future. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm not less confused. My brain legitimately went and just like stopped everything. So, yeah, that was pretty cool from there. Mooncake. We found out he can not only destroy, but also repair things as far as rips in space. So he is going to be an important key for Season 3 as far as them finally leaving Final Space and closing it. Because they're not going to stay trapped in Final Space forever. There's a way to get out. There's always a way to get out. Which we'll figure out as we go through this some more. Kevin, I'm not going to lie, as annoying as he is, I really like Kevin. He hasn't got enough credit because he has not once, but twice given up important body parts and systems to save the crew. If you remember last season 1, he was the one who went through the electric part where everyone was evil and turning on Kevin, and he was calling him a loser and things like that. Kevin saved the day, and then this time he gave away like his metal piece in order to save Fox's life. So he's done some big things, but he just keeps getting stupider and stupider and stupider as the series goes on. And I feel like to really mess with Gary, they need the master Kevins again to like come to him at a later time, to come to Kevin and like either fuse with him or somehow fix him and bring Kevin back to what he was from season 1, just so that way it completely messes with Gary all through season 3 again. I've really come to love Kevin after like everything that's going on. So, and honestly though, like the development from season 1 to season 2 did have a lot of like things I didn't like, but as far as like the little things that were touched between the characters and the build up towards the very end, it was actually really good for the main character parts. I guess my main hate for this like season 2 has been the fillery episodes that was just not needed things that I just like. There's funny, and then there's random, and then there's random not funny. Like, if that makes sense. That is just a lot of the things that bother me was like held to that, and that's why I didn't like season 2 as much as season 1. But speaking of which, season 3 is coming. The introduction of the Arachnotechs, who created the Titans, who created everything, including Final Space. And I think they created Final Space, I forget. That's amazing. Like, that thought of like the beings who created those Titans, and then the Titans got taken over by Invictus and turned on them. That was just crazy. It's a crazy big story, but it's really great because then it goes to show, like, for me, you thought Lord Commander for season 1 was the main bad guy, but then Lord Commander needed to be healed. At the end of and then the beginning of season 2, he's killed, but he's returned to Final Space. So, Lord Commander, season 3 confirmed. Invictus, I wonder what his actual form looks like, because obviously he's an essence, he's evil and can spew his essence out, but I wonder what he looks like as far as like a Titan, or maybe he's not even a Titan, maybe he's like an actual human size like Gary. Speaking of which, Gary versus Invictus Avocado, when they actually fought in the first episode where he was possessed, that was amazing because the animation for fighting was great, and I really, 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 really hope with season 3 coming around the corner, and even though they're in Final Space, I'm hoping there's like a separation where there's like a couple months in between where they're in Final Space, and Gary's mom, Cheryl, actually teaches Gary how to fight like at a skilled fighter level. Can you imagine like a powered Invictus fighter fighting Gary in hand-to-hand combat, and they're going at it, and Gary just actually trounces them or is doing some pretty cool stuff? It'd be really cool to see something like that. Or Gary turns into a Titan. Like, somehow, some way, he's possessed, switches bodies, switches minds, something like that, and is turned into a legit Titan. He would make so many jokes, and he would fight really cool. I love action things, and everything doesn't always have to be action, but Gary being someone who couldn't fight would be really cool to see, you know. Who haven't I touched on? I think that's it. Like, I love Gary throughout this entire thing. I wish they had fixed his hair back to the way it used to be, though. They're gonna say they have Quinn, and now they're in final space. That's the thing, though, is like once they go in, it was locked. So it's like, oh, they're never getting out. They're gonna get Quinn. Then what they're gonna do? They're getting Quinn, and they're taking on all the Titans in final space, plus the Lord Commander, plus Invictus. Which, honestly, 13 episodes to cover season 1 and season 2. They're gonna cover this entire thing next year, early 2021, in season 3. Does that mean Final Space ends with season 3, or does it end afterwards? I don't know. I haven't done like any additional outside research of how Final Space is going to officially end after this. I don't know if this is his last season he plans to make. Obviously, he can't. I don't see Olin Rogers as a person to make this continue going, and it eventually just doesn't get good anymore. Like, if Final Space season 3 is the final season, that's awesome. If it's not, that's even awesome then, because he may reflect on it more. But it's over. I'm just gonna the elephant in the room. Season 2 finale is over. I hope you enjoyed the premiere. I'm sorry I didn't say welcome to the premiere. If you're even this far in the video, thank you. I'm just rambling at this point. Otherwise, if you're not this far in the video, I'm sorry. But hope you all have a blessed, God-blessed, wonderful weekend as we're coming up with today is Friday. It's 12 p.m. Central Time, 12:30 I think, yeah, from this recording time. Thank you so much for everybody who did watch my season 2 reactions. I see those views. I appreciate every single one of you, because doing this is so much fun to me. Do wish there was revenue involved. Might have to make some changes for YouTube career-wise to make that happen, but for what it is now, no revenue, just views, just fun, just reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. So I will, if you check out the other content on my channel, I'm uploading Pokemon Sword, Crown Tundra DLCs, live streams every now and then. I don't know what I'm doing right now with that. Next week, my channel was dry this week. Hopefully next week, though, we'll get Jujutsu Kaisen out Monday and Tuesday. One day, double feature Noblesse, and then Friday, Haikyuu. So, yeah, that's just it from me. So, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you guys when we jump into the fray next time. Peace out. Also, I'll see you guys for season 3. Forgot to say that. How could I forget that? See you all for season 3.